What up, what up, what up, what up? What's popping? What's good, what's good, what's good? What's good? It's your boy, mr.locario. The bad boy of the dating game was good. So, man, shout out to everybody real quick. This is going to be a real quick video. Hopefully it's real quick. I'm trying to get this done between like half an hour and 45 minutes. But I saw a video today, and shout out to my dude, Oshay Duke Jackon, man. Shout out to Oshay Duke Jackon. I saw a video today. Hold on. Let me set my shit up real quick so that I have my shit set up right. Hold on. All right. Let me set my shit up. Fuck, I probably fucked up my goddamn camera real quick. Here, hold on. Let me put the right camera on so I can get it popping. All right. Okay, we are back. The right camera. All right. So shout out to everybody real quick. Iceberg S, Fabian K in the building, Unique 79 AT. Vamc was good. Josh Quick. What up? Oshay is in the building. Oshay, I'm about to do a response to your video, my brother. Shout out to Oshay Duke Jackon in the building. Because I saw this video and I said, oh shit, I gotta do this shit real quick. Man. But shout out to Oshay, because Oshay is the hardest working man in goddamn YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. Those are facts. I don't know. Look, maybe there's somebody else that's harder working, but I don't know them. So shout out to Oshay. But I was like, I got to do this response video, man. Because I was like, yo, this shit, I'm watching the video. It got me excited. And I was like, I need to talk about this. So Oshay did a video earlier today, and the video is called "At Derek Jackson Proves That Every Guy Pays for the Woman They Want," and he's saying beauty costs, right? So I guess this is also a response to Obsidian. Shout out to Obsidian too. But yeah, I was like, I got to do this real quick, man, because you know how I do. You know how I do with this game shit. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play some of the video. And then I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna get it in. All right. So let's go through this real quick. All right. Let's make it happen.
Some of the topics that we talk about here, Pookie and Ray Ray is still very lively as a debate. Interracial dating is still lively and debated over here for many years, and the idea that black men don't have to pay for beautiful women, it's still lively debated here. Now, I've been over here and I've heard some of the classics. Some of the best videos I've ever heard in the manosphere are "I Refuse to Be the Cleanup Man." That was actually during the time that me and Obsidian was beefing. Lightweight. "The Average at Best" live stream by Kevin Samuels. But "Beauty Costs" was a classic by Obsidian Media Network. And in that particular podcast, which I believe has since been taken down by YouTube, Obsidian argues that if you want a beautiful woman, you are going to, as a black man, whether you like it or not, have to pay. Now, a lot of you guys will say, well, what if she's attracted to a guy who's 6'5", or a guy who is very attractive? He don't have to pay, right? Because he's the guy that she wants. If she wants to have sex with him, she doesn't require him to do anything. Whereas other guys who she's not that attracted to, they have to be providers. Okay, and it sounds good if you look at it on the short-term interim basis. Like, any woman can hook up with any man freely and just have casual sex with him. How long could that really last? It could last a few months or a year or so. But we come across this whole idea that men who are conventionally attractive don't have to pay for women. And we have just seen that with Derek Jackson. I want to reference Obsidian Media Network's points. Derek Jackson is a man that every woman that I've come across on social media feels that they love his content, or every woman I've come across that like him believe he is conventionally attractive, he's tall, he's dark, he's muscular. Okay, this is Derek Jackson we're talking about. Yet Derek Jackson has to repeatedly lie to women. Not only is he lying to women, he's spending money on women. He's flying women out. Okay? He's not saying, well, you know what? I'm so attractive. You should be glad you're talking to me. You should fly your own self out to deal with me. Now, let
me pause it right there. Now, this is interesting because I was reading the comments in a video and people were like, well, you're going to have to pay in some way. Right now, if you're saying that, you know, dealing with women or dealing with hot women or however you want to say it is going to cost you time and energy, I agree with you. You understand? I totally agree with you. You're gonna have to pay in time with whatever you're doing. You're gonna have to pay in energy with whatever you're doing. Now, if we're talking about money, though, if we're talking about money, right? Beauty does not cost you money unless you are a simp or a trick. Now, if you are a simp or a trick, then I agree that it's going to cost you money because you're the type of guy who can't get it, who can't be with a woman without providing money. So when I'm talking about cost, I'm talking about money. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that if you're a guy who has game, if you're a guy who actually knows how to talk to women, if you're a guy who a woman finds sexually attractive, you do not have to put up any money. It's not going to cost you anything. It's going to cost you $0. See, someone like Derek Jackson is a great example because Derek Jackson has the quote unquote looks, money, and status that all these guys think they need to have in order to attract women. But he's out here lying, simping, and tricking. Now, why is he doing that? It's because he ain't got no game when it comes to actually dealing with women. You see what I'm saying? See, Derek Jackson is the poster boy for, you know, what all guys think they need to be, you know, look like and have is that, and, you know, as far as that, to be able to get women. Right? But he had to lie, he had to trick, he had to simp, he had to do all this other extra stuff in order to get the girls. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about when I try to tell guys that, you know, when you understand how to attract women, you don't have to give them anything. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything. But let's continue real quick. I know they're about to probably put this damn commercial on this shit real quick. You have to skip that.
To be honest, there are women who will do that.
All right, let's skip
7
this
out of 10 deaths in the U.S. are caused by chronic illnesses that are preventable, like heart disease.
All right, here we go.
But we're not talking about the women who will do that. We're talking about the women that he wanted to deal with, which is very important for this conversation. And I think we got to start there. The women that Derek Jackson was interested in, which I thought were average at best. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. I wouldn't have paid for those chicks. But he did. He felt that they were beautiful. He cashed out. And this is important for you guys to understand. For the women that you want, if you want to keep them long term, I don't care what you talk about, game, macking, all of that. Beauty cost. Okay? I'm in 130% with Obsidian. Don't come to me with, oh, you're a simp argument, all that. Nigga, I'll take your girl. Okay? If it's that, if you feel that way. Any of you niggas coming from me, I can take any woman that you got.
See, but you see, Oshay be trying to front like he ain't got no goddamn game. That's what Oshay be trying to front like. Oshay, you know you got game, goddamn it. Stop playing. My nigga, stop playing. Oshay know he got game. Come on. Oshay got the gift of gab. Stop. You feel me? But it's the thing. I'm trying to tell you guys that if y'all are not understanding that, or if you don't understand what makes a woman attracted to you and want to stick with you and want to stay with you, right? Then you're going to have to pay. So I'm basically agreeing with this, but all I'm saying is this, is that you're going to have to pay and it's going to cost if you don't have game. So the weaker your game is, the more you're going to have to pay. The stronger your game is, the less you're going to have to pay. It's that simple. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when guys have weak game, they have to pay. Because you can actually, listen, let me say this. You could actually have a long-term fuck buddy situation, meaning there's women that I've been fuck buddies with for years. You understand what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5 years. Just on some fuck buddy shit. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, if you are in a long-term committed relationship with a woman, right? What happens is, let's say if this becomes your wife, for example, right? It's not necessarily that you're paying for her, but if y'all are together, you're probably going to pull your resources together. Y'all going to build, you're going to do that type of stuff. So it's not that you're paying to keep her. It's that y'all are together and y'all are working together to build, which is a totally different thing. You see what I'm saying? But let's continue the video.
Just based off personality alone. So don't come for me. Okay? You're lucky I'm a retired player and not in these streets. Cause your woman will be with me. So don't try to come for me with no side tactics, nigga. Cause I'm trying to tell you, you don't want that smoke. All right? Oh, you know, oh man, you ugly, man. You got a simp for these chicks. Look here, bro. For men who are really serious about, you know, if they have a woman and want to date her, we got to understand it's a cost for a woman to be a woman. A lot of guys don't want to understand that. If it's a woman that you like and you want to be with her, she's worth being with. Makeup cost. Okay? You meet a woman, you take her on a date. She comes to see you. It costs money for her to get makeup done. Costs money for her to get hair done. Okay? A lot of guys.
Goddamn commercials.
Hi there,
Jesus
welcome to
Christ.
Forward. Come on in.
Hold on. Let me stop the commercials for a second.
Doesn't want to talk about this because if you talk about it, it's called simp and it's called being a.
But let me stop it right there. See, that's the thing I disagree with is that it costs her money to get her hair done, get makeup, all of that, but that's her fault. I mean, that's the shit she got to deal with. I'm not paying for her makeup to get done. I'm not paying for her clothes and all. Nah, that's shit she got to do on her own before she comes see me. You understand what I'm saying? She got to look good because that's what she do on her own before she comes see a player. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not putting up no money for the upkeep for that. She got to do that on her own. See, what happens is you will have a lot of dudes who are simping and tricking, and they're trying to take care of a woman they don't even know. You understand what I'm saying? They meet a girl today, and tomorrow they paying her bills. They paying her rent. They fucking paying for her credit card bills and shit. They doing all this other shit. They fucking buying her food. They buying her clothes, high heels, jewelry, all of this other shit by the second date. You understand what I'm saying? By the second date. And then when dudes get, played, you feel what I'm saying? They start sounding like this.
I don't know what to do. Oh my God, Facebook, help me. I can't believe this shit. All these months I've been dealing with her, and I just thought she was official. She lied to me.
See, that's how dudes gonna start sounding out here when they paying for chicks weaves and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But let's continue real quick.
It's called being a punk or something like that. No, it's not. If this is a woman that you're serious about and you want that woman to look good long term, being in the gym, eating healthy foods, getting their hair done, getting the nails done. Hey man, it costs money.
Right, and that's her own money. She's the one that gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with a chick, right, and we dating, or I'm hooking up with her, she's paying for all of that. Gym membership, hair, nails, that's her. I ain't giving her down for none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Even when a girl becomes my girlfriend, she's still paying for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've never paid for my woman's makeup or gym membership. You understand what I'm saying? She's paying for all of that. All of it. But let's continue.
Every man goes through this. What about some of the NBA athletes? You want to talk about guys that are at the epitome of their success, physical attributes, right? Kobe Bryant, women thought he was handsome. Allen Iverson, they was crazy about Al. There are many NFL players. Michael Vick was another one. Guess what? All of them are providers for women. Okay? Guys who can have any woman that they, for the most part, will want. LeBron James. Women love LeBron James. Guess what? Beauty cost.
But see, none of these dudes have to pay for the women. See, there's a difference between paying for shit and giving a woman money or taking care of a woman because you choose to versus paying for shit and, you know, making shit happen because you feel you have to. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that if I don't pay for this woman or if I don't put up any money, then she's not going to pay me any attention. That's when you have to do it. You understand what I'm saying? When you do it because you're just doing it and that's how you roll and that's like something you're added to your game as far as you being with a woman for long term, you say, well, she's earned me even giving a fuck about her to the point where I'm going to even give this woman a dime. That's a different story. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're the type of guy who can't get women unless you paying for something, like even for a date, do you know you can go on a date and pay $0? You can be like, listen, come meet me and we're going to take a walk in a park. That's our date. That's it. $0. You understand what I'm saying? $0. Right? So the thing is that you have these guys out here, right? And Fresh Sense, he says, why do women love those famous athletes if looks, money, and status don't matter? They love them because they can finesse these dudes. This is what I talked about this on the last live stream when I was talking about Ivan Preach, when they was talking about that video about not having time and all this other stuff, right? Women love these guys because these are the easiest guys to finesse. Now, it doesn't mean that all of them are getting finessed, but what I'm saying is that these are easy targets to finesse. Because when you don't have game and you're standing on your money, it's easy for women to finesse you. This is why you'll get these guys get the DMs and all that other shit in their Instagram inbox or whatever it is, because these women recognize that these guys have the shit popping off, right? And then what's going to happen is that these women come through and they're like, okay, this guy got money, he got the status. Let me try to, latch on to that. You understand? Let me try to latch on to that. Like I told y'all the other day, chicks don't be coming in my DMs like that. They don't come in my DMs like that. You know why? Because they know they can't they can't get me with the fuckery. I've told y'all this already. They go on my Instagram, they're like, this nigga got game, I can't pull the bullshit. I've had women try to pull the bullshit and they got stopped in their tracks when they realized they can't pull the bullshit on me. I've talked about this before. Women know the guys they could pull the bullshit with. You understand? They know this. Holy, I said Black Rob died for real? Oh shit. Rest in peace, Black Rob. Y'all serious? I don't want to be saying shit if it ain't really happening, man. That's crazy. But if it did, rest in peace to Black Rob. Shit. Motherfuckers is crazy. But anyway, let's try to finish this up because I don't want to be here too long. But damn, rest in peace to Black Rob, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Rob, an OG in the game. Shout out to you. Man. Yeah, I saw a picture of him where he was like in a hospital looking sick. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. All right, so let's finish up this video real quick.
You want a woman, want her to stay looking good, want her to be there for you, be fit for you. If you even look at the United States as a country, women's health is taken up like it costs more. They have more diseases. They have more problems. If you're a guy that feels like you can just pump and dump chicks, and you can do that all you want. I'm not hating on that at all. But if you want pretty women in a long-term relationship, it costs money for the most part. Yeah, it's good to have game, but look at Derek Jackson. We're not even calling Derek Jackson a simp. Oh, he don't have no game, or he don't have this. For the most part, unless you're the pimpin'. Shouts to my bro Simple to P, which most of y'all are not.
See, and there we go. That's what I agree with it. Most of these guys don't know about the game, which is why they gotta pay. You understand what I'm saying? I agree. See, the title of the video is "At Derek Jackson Proves That Every Guy Pays for Women, the Women They Want." No, I would say that it's not every guy. It's the guys who ain't got game, who simp and trick. Those guys have to pay. You understand what I'm saying? Those guys have to pay. Shout out to my brothers going overseas and shit. Those guys have to pay. You understand what I'm saying? Because they ain't got no game, or their game is weak, I should say. They got to pay. Right? So again, like I said, the weaker your game is, the more likely you're going to have to pay. The stronger your game is, the less likely you're going to have to pay. You understand what I'm saying? Now, again, like I said, if you pay, you're always going to pay with time with whatever you're doing. Right now, I'm paying with time doing this video. You understand what I'm saying? Talking to you guys, right? You're going to pay with some energy. I'm putting some energy into this. But when I'm talking specifically about money, though, I'm talking specifically about money, right? You do not have to pay unless your game is weak as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, it's real easy to fuck with these chicks. Listen, all you got to do is this.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds, so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Facts. That's it. That's it. Listen, if you wanted a woman to, sound like this. If you wanted to sound like that, then you got to learn some motherfucking game. You understand what I'm saying? Bronny Ronnie said, Locario wears watches because he knows money and status makes you attractive. Money and status is king. Locario, you are wearing designer clothes and have status. That's why you get women. So how did that happen? Okay, how did I get women when I was living with my moms with $90 in my bank account and I had no money? How did that happen? How do all these bums fucking all these women and getting them pregnant? How does that happen? Right? See, dudes always want to find all of this other stupid shit to just like sort of come with the excuse as to why they can't get where they want to go in the game. You understand? You said, well, I was like 26, 27 years old, living with my mom, and I was sharing a room with my younger brother at 26, 27 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly, Aristides. I'm going to add that to the book of excuses. Right? So I moved out when I was younger. I lost my job, all that other stuff. I moved back in with my mom's when I was like 26, 27. Right? And I broke as shit. And still fucking a new chick every week. You understand? Fucking a new chick every week. I didn't have no money. It didn't cost me no money. I was still getting my dick sucked. I was still fucking chicks left and right. And these were hot chicks. You understand? Now, did I fuck some average chicks? Of course. But there were hot chicks in the mix of the average chicks I was fucking too. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you got to understand. Let's continue this video real quick.
Most of y'all don't have that kind of game. For the average guy in a square relationship, and all of us who ain't the pimpin' is that squares. Hey, bro,
It costs money. Dating costs money. There can be times that she do things for you, but hey, you're a man. You're expected to provide things, man. If you like her, you want to keep her. This ain't got nothing to do with being no simp or whatever. You can go and be as red pill as you want. I'm gonna tell you one thing. A lot of these content creators here in the real pill, a lot of these guys are frauds, bro. I know a lot of these guys. I know how some of these guys are living. Some of these dudes getting exposed out here. Okay.
What are you saying? That some of the red pill guys are frauds? What? What? Are you telling me all of these alpha males out here are frauds? Is that correct? All these alphas with their game is frauds? Is that what we're saying here? I agree. You understand what I'm saying? Are all these guys, I mean, let's just think about this for a second, because I'm glad you brought this up, Oshay. There are a lot of frauds out there, but I want you guys to think about, who are the frauds out here? I don't know, maybe the looks, money, status guys, maybe the guys telling you to lie to women. I don't know. I'll give you a second to think about this. Like, I mean, it's interesting that it's ironic, actually, because I don't really want to go into it. But if you're smart enough, guys, if you have some sort of critical thinking skills, if you actually have some sort of intelligence, you'll know who the frauds are. I don't need to say any names. Y'all should know already. It's been proven time and time again, but you ignore it because what's crazy is this. The reason why most people watch the frauds is because the people watching the frauds are frauds themselves. It's crazy. Real shit. Real shit. So I agree 100% with Oshay. I agree 100% with Oshay. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's on some fraud shit. You understand? Stealing people's shit. You understand? freaking stealing game from real niggas who got game. You feel me? Y'all know what's going on. We ain't got to get into all that, but let's continue.
A lot of guys on here is telling you anything for $1, and they over there using the money that you niggas are sending in, tricking on somebody. Don't make me see. If I was cool, I'd expose it, but it ain't my business. Trust me when I say that. 95% of these red pill dudes are frauds, man. At least your boy Oshay gives to you the real. So don't let no fraudulent dudes come on here telling you something that ain't true, and they doing it.
Oh, and real quick, let me just say this. I'm not a red pill nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a red pill nigga. You understand? I am a dating and life coach. I'm not a PUA. I'm a dating and life coach. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to, I just want people off top to understand this. Shout out to my dude, Steve the Dean in the building. Steve the Dean in the building. Make sure you guys check us out tomorrow on the Real Game No Theory show with the anti-villains. You understand what I'm saying? See, we talk about real game over here. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, we not, there's no pills over here, man. You understand? Now, shout out to some of the people that I rock with who are quote unquote red pill, but I'm not red pill. Y'all don't got to put me in the category. I'm not the red pill. I'm not the PUA. I wouldn't even consider myself in the manosphere. I'm not none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is that some dudes who, like what Oshay was just talking about, they'll put me in the same category as those dudes. You understand what I'm saying? They'll put me in the same category of those dudes. They'll put me in the same category as the frauds. And I'm like, no, no, we do real game over here. You understand what I'm saying? So don't put me in the category of those guys, please. Please, that's insulting. That's like saying Weird Al Yankovic is a real rapper and trying to compare him to Nas. You understand what I'm saying? You don't put Weird Al Yankovic in the same category as a Nas. You understand what I'm saying? That's not, no. Stop, please. But let's continue this real quick.
A lot of cats is fraudulent over here, man. Real talk. There's a difference between understanding the red pill, understanding the nature of women, and then lying to yourself, talking about you ain't gonna have to do nothing for a woman for her to stay with you. Everybody needs an incentive stand. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Oshay Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump.
My nigga Oshay Duke Jackson. Make sure you guys subscribe to my dude Oshay. Shout out to Oshay, man. You know, I had to do a critique on this shit. I saw this video. I said, yo, I got to get up on this shit right now. I was hype. I was like, what? But it's funny because it's like I basically agree with Oshay when he's saying that, you know, it's going to cost. But I say it's going to cost for the simps and the tricks. Now, niggas with game, that ain't going to cost you no money. That's all I'm saying. For dudes who have game, it's not going to cost you money. If you don't have game, it's going to cost you money. You understand? Because see, this, let me explain it this way. Men who have game understand their value, the value they have within themselves. So women recognize that value. They recognize the value because the man recognizes the value within himself. So the woman is going to recognize the value when she's dealing with him. When a guy doesn't recognize his value, he needs something else, money, in order to make him valuable to the woman. So because the woman doesn't see value in him, she says, oh, you know what? Well, this nigga ain't shit, but he got some money. So, hey, how about I just fuck with him because of the money? You understand? Like I said before, I forgot this dude's name. I got to remember his name, but he did a speech and he asked the audience, he said, yo, do dogs like bones? And everybody said yes. He said, no, dogs like steak. They settle for bones. You feel what I'm saying? The dogs want steak, but they settle for bones. What does that mean in this context? Women want real men. They settle for niggas who got money. You understand? Listen, if a woman really likes you, right? She don't give a fuck about your money. She just like being with you. She'll be like, listen, if y'all in a long-term relationship and you broke as fuck, right? That chick is like, I don't give a fuck. I want to, how much you need? How much you need? Now, again, you might not necessarily be like, oh, I don't really want to, you might be on some, I'm a man. I don't want to fuck with no chick that's going to be giving me money. I'm supposed to be the one provide. That's cool. All I'm saying is she's not going to shy away from you just because you ain't got no money. You understand? Because she understands that the value is you. It's you. So a lot of times when you think that you need the money to get a hot girl, Because dudes will be like, well, yeah, you could get girls, but you can't get the hot girls unless you got money. No. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Guess what hot girls have that every other girl has? A vagina. And they all want to get fucked. So hot girls get horny too. And when they get horny, they need dick. You understand what I'm saying? And you got a dick, don't you? So where does the money come in that she needs for you to be with her? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what's that about? So guy, I'm telling y'all, don't get caught up in this shit where you think in order for you to get a woman who's attractive that you need money. You don't. You don't. Right? You need to be confident. You need to be attractive, meaning you have to have a mouthpiece. You have to fucking know how to dress, know how to interact with women. Right? When dudes be talking to, oh, well, you need money first. Soon as dudes start talking the money shit, that's how you know a guy does not really have strong game. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. You understand? Listen, I've been in situations where I've talked to multiple quote unquote hot women, right? Fucked them on the first night or fucked them on the second time I seen them, right? Spent $0. You understand? I'll be at a bar. I'm just talking to a girl for maybe like 15 minutes. She says, hey, do you want to come back to my place? Sure. And then I'm in her fucking house. And then all I'm hearing is this. That's all I'm hearing. That's it. You understand? And then every time when a chick, if you get a chick that's talking about, oh, I want you to buy me this and I want you to do this for me and I want you to, pay for this and give me gifts. You look her straight in the motherfucking eye sockets and you tell her,
dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
Exactly. Dick is a gift. You don't need no fucking money. Listen, what do I have to do to explain to you guys and let dudes know? Like, you want to fuck the girl because you're sexually attracted to her. What makes y'all think women aren't sexually attracted to men? Oh, I don't know, because you're leading with your wallet? How come y'all don't think women are sexually attracted? Oh, wait, well, maybe it's because you've never experienced a woman being sexually attracted to you. You understand? Why is that? Why is this so hard a concept for guys to get? Women, listen, I've heard somebody say shit like, women are sex objects and men are success objects. Bullshit. Bullshit. See, men are only success objects when she doesn't see you as sexually attractive. And then she gets with you because you have money. And then she plays you, she dumps your ass for a guy she's actually attracted to. And then you're going to be sitting in your car sounding like this.
I would never cry over another female again, yo. Yo, you out there doing what you doing, bro. I never talked to no bitches, bro. I didn't fuck nobody. I never went on a date with nobody. What you doing right now, yo, this shit fucking hurt me, bro. Because I never went out with another female, bro. I never went out with another female and you out there drinking with another nigga. And I know how you get when you get drunk. Just like the last time you went to Philly, bro, you was drunk. You call me.
It's sad. Niggas like, you gonna need a hug, bro. You said, will a woman stay with you long term if you cannot provide long term? Yes. Listen, I told y'all motherfuckers, when I first got with my wife, right? She was making more money. My wife has been, listen, I've been with her for 14 years, right? For like the first, let's say 7 to about 8 or 9 years, she was making more money than me. You understand? So this woman stayed with me for over a decade, making more money than me. And on top of that, there were times where I was unemployed, you understand? Working on this business, making $0, and she was helping me out with the fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? So, again, when you have game, when you know how to get, see, y'all got to know how to get a woman up in here. Get her fucking mind. This is why all the quote unquote red pill guys, you talk about the hypergamies and the, the monkey branch, and she's going to leave you for the bigger, better deal, all that other stuff. You know why she's going to leave you? You know why she's going to monkey branch? You know why she's going to go off to the next nigga? It's because she's not emotionally attached to you. There's no substance to you. You understand? She's not with you because she likes you. She's with you because you're paying for her. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's happening. You're renting her company. You don't own her mind. That's why she's going to leave. You understand? That's why she's going to leave. Because when she finds another dude who has more money than you, why should she stay with you? I agree. She should go. She should go. You understand? You said, Locario, don't you consider yourself an exception because you have game to have a woman's mind since 99% of dudes don't know how to? No, I'm not the exception. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why is because I just fucking study the game and apply it, which any guy can do. But dudes are so lazy that they don't want to do it. So it's nothing special about me. It's nothing special about me. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing special about me. The thing is that I actually just put in the work. I applied the game. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm able to reap the benefits off of that. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's crazy. Selected Judge said he heard ARC say he's not impressed with a dude who has money and has women, but he is more impressed with a man who don't have shit but still gets bitches. Exactly. Because if you up there bragging about the hot chicks you get because you got money and you paying for them and shit, that's bullshit. What is that? That's nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing. See, again, I talked about this before. Dudes would be like, yo, fuck you dating coaches. You're always talking about guys going overseas and tricking. Listen, I don't care if you're tricking, bro. Go trick and have fun. All I care about is when dudes who trick act like they're players. You're not a player. You're a trick. You're not a player. You're a simp. So don't put yourself in this, again, just don't put yourself in the same category as niggas. Please don't put me in the same category as these niggas. Like the red pill frauds that Oshay was talking about. Please don't put me in the same category as these niggas. Please, I beg you. Just don't do it. It hurts my heart. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to MLD in the building. He said, I thought getting money would increase women's attraction to me. I was wrong. Shout out to MLD, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to Modern Life Dating. Man, I'm telling you, man. Like, all I'm saying is, guys, look within yourself. The truth is inside you, goddammit. Like, it's so sad to me sometimes when I be seeing dudes, because look, when you believe all this bullshit, it fucks with your self-esteem. You understand? And this is why a lot of guys gravitate to a lot of nonsense on YouTube, because their self-esteem is so low that they're gravitating to the same people who's on the same frequency as them. See, a lot of the content creators that are, frauds, a lot of the coaches that are frauds, those guys should be actually watching people with real game and taking notes, but they're not. It's the blind leading the blind. You see what I'm saying? The blind leading the blind. It is what it is. You understand? But yeah, I don't want to make this too long, guys. I'm about to head up out of here. But yeah, man, shout out to Oshay, man. Shout out to Oshay, the hardest working man on YouTube. Facts. You feel what I'm saying? Oshay puts in a lot of work. And see, this is what I like. I like when, see, we should be able to have discussions and be able to agree and disagree and do all that other stuff about ideas. You understand what I'm saying? Because Oshay Duke Jackon is on point. That's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to mistake this as me taking none of that. No. What it is that we're talking about ideas, we're exchanging ideas, and we have different philosophies on different things. I'm about this game here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about the game. And all I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of dudes, they're doing things that they don't necessarily need to do, but they feel like they have to do because they feel there's no other way. They feel like, well, I have to pay for this woman because there's no other way I'm gonna get a hot woman. I gotta, you know, put up this money or do this thing because there's no other way for me to get the type of woman that I want, which is bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Which is bullshit. You feel me? So yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will holler at you guys later. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. And make sure that you guys go to mr.locario.com to get the Game Kings documentary. That's in the back right there. Go to mr.locario.com to get the Game Kings documentary. Also, make sure you go to badboymembership.com where you can get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.